Beyond the lyrics, the fight like a girl's story. Forget everything you think you know about protest songs. Fight Like a Girl isn't just an anthem, it's a satirical weapon forged from fire, grit, and truth. Each verse dismantles outdated ideals of power, and every chorus redefines what strength sounds like. This is the story behind the song that turns an insult into an act of defiance. The spark, from idea to anthem. Fight Like a Girl was born out of outrage, a pointed response to the notion of a so-called male standard. Its creators wanted to reclaim and redefine what it means to fight with courage, intellect, and compassion. The mission was clear: flip the insult, weaponize the irony, and tell the stories of women who actually fight, lead, and command. That vision became vivid in lines like, "They said we'd lower the bar, but we carried the wounded through fire. We patched the broken in Kabul's dark night. Pulled heroes from the wire." Real-world courage became the song's foundation, not hashtags or slogans, but the lived defiance of servicewomen and leaders who've already rewritten history. Crafting the lyrical punch. The lyrics were engineered as sharp satire, wielding poetic precision against hypocrisy and double standards. The biting verse. Generals nod to your email spam. You're a male standard junk decree. But history laughs in your red-tide face. 'Cause the future fights like me. Flip smug authority into self-parody, exposing how outdated notions of strength collapse under scrutiny. The chorus transforms mockery into a war cry. Fight like a girl, that's silver star grit. Not fox talk bluster, not a desk share sit. Fight like a girl, from Djibouti to the Nile. Commanding divisions with a wry, sharp smile. Every rhyme carries rebellion. The lipstick and laughter imagery of earlier drafts evolved into real-world substance, medals, deployments, command decisions, and courage that doesn't ask for validation. The sonic landscape, beyond words. Musically, Fight Like a Girl hits like a jet engine roar wrapped in melody, equal parts protest rock and modern edge. Distorted guitars and thundering percussion mirror the lyrics' battlefield realism, while the soaring vocals turn grit into grace. The production draws from the lineage of artists like Halsey, Amy Lee, and Evanescence, unapologetically dramatic, melodic, and powerful. Its pulse is the rhythm of defiance, matching the lyrics' urgency and wit. The message unleashed, impact and legacy. Upon release, Fight Like a Girl exploded beyond its genre. Fans quoted the bridge across social media. "Back to the 90s, you preach to the brass. Well, your standards are stuck in the past. You fear no women will qualify? We've been qualifying, while you qualify to lie." That punchline became a cultural echo, a rallying cry for every woman who's ever been underestimated. The song resonated not as a divisive statement but as a truth-telling anthem. Veterans shared it. Students remixed it. Marchers sang it. Each listener found their reflection in its defiance. The inspiration and creative process. The writing sessions began with frustration and evolved into reverence. Names like G, Brown, Yeager, Franchetti, and Lutz weren't chosen for rhyme, they were chosen for truth. G held babies through the chaos gate. Yeager led the 43rd straight. Franchetti sailed where the storms collide. Till politics cut her tide. Each name honors a real pioneer, women who shattered ceilings quietly while others shouted over them. The writing team treated the verses like engraved medals, each line carrying the weight of proof. Song structure and format. Fight Like a Girl uses the classic protest rock arc, verses that expose hypocrisy, choruses that declare solidarity, and a bridge that transforms anger into empowerment. The final chorus, structured as a call and response, turns listeners into participants. Fight Like a Girl. G in Kabul. Fight Like a Girl. Brown under fire. Fight Like a Girl. Yeager in command. Fight Like a Girl. Lutz never tired. It's both tribute and rebellion, a chorus designed to be shouted, not sung. Beyond the song, a manifesto. To fight like a girl here is to reject every lazy stereotype and reclaim what power truly looks like: steady, precise, unflinching. It's courage without ego, service without spin, leadership without bluster. The final verse drives that home. Fight like a girl, it's courage and steel. Not your talk show tantrums or capital deal. Fight like a girl, we'll show you how. The future's female, reporting now. More than a lyric, it's a mission statement, one that dismantles performative patriotism and replaces it with honor, intellect, and action. Legacy, where satire meets strength. Fight Like a Girl continues to ripple through culture, its satire burns bright, but its respect for service runs deeper. It's a song that wields humor as a blade and empathy as its handle. It reclaims what power sounds like when truth, not bravado, leads the charge. It isn't just music. It's history, irony, and revolution, all tuned to the key of courage.